What's up, guys? Simply Coco here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to an apartment renovation here in The Sims 4. I am so glad that I was able to get a actual build up today. It's been a while since I've done a speed build or apartment renovation or anything that has to do with building. So this is also my first voiceover in a while. So if it goes pretty tragically, um, that's why. But as you can tell by the title of this video, today I am building or not building, but renovating an apartment for a Olympic gymnast. Well, I'm saying Olympic now, but I don't know if they're going to be an Olympic gymnast or not. I don't know. Maybe just an aspiring Olympic gymnast, but they are really good. They just haven't made it to the Olympic level yet. I imagined it being for a female, but it could be for male or female, whatever you want to do if you decide to download this build. So I tried to do some different things in this build, inspired by the original kind of style that this apartment was in. This is the 121. I can't read it; it's too small on my screen, but yeah, if you can see it, it's in the top left hand side of your screen, the original apartment address. So if you want to place this down in your game, that is where it goes. But the original apartment that was here had those like city living beams, made like parts of walls were made out of those city living beams. So I kind of kept that theme going, and I really like it, and I'm probably going to start implementing that in more builds. But now I'm working on the living room area. It took me quite a while to get a color scheme going. That's why you just saw that cut and it went to almost completely furnished living room, just because I needed to kind of get my life together as far as what I was going to do for the color scheme. So yeah, so the color scheme ends up being this purple and tan and white kind of, and some golds and some blacks thrown in there as well. And I really enjoy the color scheme, and I'm probably going to be using this color scheme a lot more. Sorry, I'm saying color scheme a lot. But I really enjoy this living room area. I'm using the Paranormal Stuff Pack couch, and chairs, and then I'm using that kind of console table by Peacemaker, some City Living, some Jungle Adventure. So I do put a dog bed, I'm seeing now, but I do forget to put a what do you call it, a food bowl. So if I forget to do that before I put this up on the gallery, you can either get rid of the doggy stuff and not have a dog, or just add in a food bowl. Speaking of dog, my I don't know if you guys knew, but Daisy was pregnant and she had her puppies last night. So I'm also very sleepy because she had been in labor all day technically, but she didn't start pushing her first puppy out until 11:30, almost midnight, and I didn't go to sleep properly until 8 o'clock this morning, and it was just rough. um, it was rough, but yeah. Now we're working on the kitchen. She had 5 puppies, by the way, so yeah, that's all. They're really cute. Maybe I'll pop a picture pop a picture up in the video if I remember. But yeah, we're working on the kitchen. It took me quite some time to figure out what cabinets I wanted to use, because I wanted to bring more of that tan color over, but it looked ugly. So I'm going for this white and gray. And then I was going to bring that tan color over using these stools by Hey Harry, but it just didn't look right up against the gray and white kitchen. So I ended up changing them to the get together, more modern looking kind of stools, just because I never use those. But then towards the end of the build, when I clutter up the kitchen, I put in like a tan rug in the kitchen that kind of ties it into the rest of the build. Now we're just working on the hallway. I don't add much in here, just this shelving from Eco Lifestyle, a little seating area, some rugs, all of that. At some point here in a second, my game is gonna crash. And so I had to come back and redo everything I'm doing right now. So if anything looks slightly different when you download this apartment, that's why. But it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. I'm also using this wardrobe by Peacemaker. That was the cut right there where it messed up. But I imagine that wardrobe that I put in the hallway right there would be like a linen closet where they would keep like um, towels and extra soap, extra whatever for the bathroom. And this is a fairly big bathroom, so I could have put something in here in the bathroom itself that could have, been a quote unquote linen closet, but I needed stuff to put in the hallway, so I just went ahead and left it in the hallway. Um I don't really have a storyline other than the fact that this person is a gymnast. I really didn't think any deeper than that. Like I said, maybe they're an aspiring Olympic gymnast, like they're really good. They're the best in San Myshuno, or maybe they're the best in the world right now, but they're just waiting to qualify for the next Olympics or something like that. Like I said, I imagine this being a female. I furnished it for a female, but it could be a male, whatever you want. So now we're going into the bedroom, and I ended up really, really enjoying this bedroom. I liked it a lot. Um, I think it goes back to the color scheme. Just I really enjoyed the color scheme. Um, so yeah, and I imagine the the sim living here is pretty young, so I kind of almost furnished the entire place as if it's for a teen, but they're not, obviously not a teen. They're probably in their early 20s, like 20, 21, 22. Like I'm at, like I don't know if people that are training to be in the Olympics go to college. Like maybe they do. I've never known an Olympic athlete, but I imagine that, I mean, I not imagine, I know that that takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and training. So I can only imagine they don't, really have time for school. So um, I imagine she is really young and can afford to live on her own because she's getting all these endorsements from different, like, I don't know, Powerade or Gatorade or some protein bar. Even though she's not an Olympic athlete yet, she is, like I said, the best in the world. And so I'm using this, I'm using that trophy case. I don't know what pack that came from. It might be base game. And then I'm using that other trophy kind of display stand, which may have come with kids' room. Um, I meant to say this a minute ago, but speaking of Peacemaker and Hey Harry, I am thinking about starting to do videos where I go custom content shopping because I for those of you that watch my videos, you guys know I like Devin Bumpkin and watch all of his stuff, and I watch a lot of Deligracy as well, and they are really big on custom content. So I'm starting to become a little bit obsessed with custom content. So stay tuned in the future. I will be doing more custom content builds myself. But first, we need to do a little custom content shopping. I've done a little bit already from Peacemaker, and I will do a video showing you what I found by him, give him his own little spotlight. But right now, we are doing the in-home gym. So I imagine this would have been a bedroom, but considering this is a Olympic or training Olympic athlete, she wanted to have a home gym just to stay fit and all of that. Sorry, I kind of spoke all the way through that, but it was just a gym. There was not much to say about it. Now I'm cluttering up the kitchen, which is always the last thing I do in all of my builds. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's kind of tedious, even though it's one of my favorite things to do. I don't know. I just love the kitchen clutter. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments. And please hit the notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys. Enjoy the screenshots.